Hey, this is Draco Plays right with
Melvin and the Jade.
Continuing my playthrough of Legends Arceus just after the post game. Well, starting the post game. Yep, fridge, fan. These are things that should not exist here, but they do because the other guy gets them and it's just there. But this is technically what helps you get those forms of Rotom.
Anyway, as you were saying before I interrupted.
Yeah, this is just the start of the post game stuff, where I will go through the legendaries. Through this process, I will eventually fight Volo on camera. However, that will be a toss-up whether I fight Volo on this profile or if I give you the proper cinematic and fight him on my other profile. Being that I'm technically more prepared on my other profile.
What do you mean? You have Hulk and Dialga. You'll be fine.
They won't be worth shit. He's got a Cynthia level team all around the 80s. Then you have to fight Giratina twice after that. And Giratina in the movie showed it fucked up both of them. On its own. Nope.
Yeah, but they're made out of matter. He's made out of antimatter.
Exactly.
That's why he can fuck them up.
Well, there's also his moves. I'm pretty sure he got some movie privileges.
Oh, that's a lot of icons.
Well, you better start talking to people.
Oh yeah, you're Wanda.
What do you want?
Wanda.
Wanda?
He's a part of, there's a quest series that involves him and it can actually lead to some good rewards. Pretty much, there's this girl that is always, like, best friends with him. She's always wandering around to different maps and then getting herself lost. And pretty much is a go find Wanda. Because she's wandered off somewhere.
Oh, good lord.
If only it was the Wanda that slays Colossi. Because that would be pretty useful.
Yeah, that one. I know what that is. Oh yeah, but if I want to get the other one, I'm going to have to... I think it's like Sword and Shield data I'm going to have to save on this shit. Because this is one of the two quests that you can only do if you have, like, Sword and Shield and Diamond and Pearl Remake data saved on your Switch. Diamond and Pearl data saved on your Switch will give you the ability to do the quest that I'm talking to about now, which is the Darkrai quest. But if you have Sword and Shield, you get the Shaman quest. If you have saved data for both, you get both.
What about Heatran?
He's already in the game.
Oh. But wasn't he important to get the all 90 Regigigas?
Yeah, he's pretty much who I'm going to go for, like, first.
Well, yes, because in this game he doesn't have his weakness, so therefore he's busted.
And the fact that, like, he's normal type and all the normal overpowered moves don't have their costs anymore.
Like I said, just go back 200 years, have no abilities, and Regigigas is finally meta-threatening.
Yeah, he's a bloody tank. And there's no EVs or IVs that have to worry about him, like, working against him. It's just, like, one stat system.
Yes, big.
One stat system, and literally all you have to focus on the nature. So if you find a defensive nature, oh yeah. Though I've never actually, I actually want to ask your opinion on that. Do you think the best nature for him is one that lowers special attack? Since it's very much he's going to be an offensive tank. But my question to you is, which stat do you think would be better to raise in terms of defense?
The one that is weakest, so therefore he's gone both.
You can't raise both with a nature. You can raise one stat and lower one stat.
That's not how it goes.
Yes, it is actually. You either have a neutral status, which doesn't increase or decrease any of them, or you have any other nature, which always increases one stat and decreases another.
Physical, because fighting is physical. It's an all type, so the only thing it's weak to is fighting.
So you want to increase its defense, not its offense.
You said defense.
No, you just said to increase its physical attack. Like,
No, it's fine. It's physical defense.
there you go.
And then reduce its special defense to nothing.
I'm not going to lower its defense in general.
But you just said.
I said I would lower its special attack. So that, and then I asked you which defense would be best to raise.
And then you said that to raise one, you have to lower the other.
Yes. No, I'm talking about you have to in stats in general. Not. I'm not saying you have to lower one defense stat to increase another. I'm saying you have to lower one stat to increase one stat. So if special attack goes down, then I can increase one of the other stats. So if I make it that his special attack goes down, one of his defense stats can go up. That's what I was asking.
Okay, so if you then use that special attack stats and go into one of the defense stats, does one of them go down if the other one goes up?
No. One defense stat will stay neutral while the other one will go up.
Okay, then going back to what I said before, whichever one is the weakest one you increase, so therefore they'll be both nice and balanced, so he's strong against both special and physical.
Okay, I'll show you. If I go to Spectra, I think she's got a nature that's not neutral. Nope, she's neutral. There you go. See, how see the arrows? Its nature is causing that, which means this one's physical attack will go up much faster, but its defense will be much lower. In the long run, that can actually be a detriment, which is why eventually I'm going to change its nature. Same with this one.
What do you mean change its nature? You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You've never been able to do it in Pokemon. That's not how it works. You get what you get, or you go through long, painful resetting to eventually get the one that has nature you want.
Jade, it's been a thing since Gen 3. It's what's the mints are for.
What's a Mincer?
Mint. They're a plant you can get in the game that allow you to change your Pokemon's nature to whatever the mint is. For up until this point, majority of the games, they were restricted to post-game in such of battle towers or anything that was the test, and they were rewards for the battle points or whatever. If I go over here, in this game, it's one of the only games where it's easily accessible.
Fucking hell.
What?
No, big one. Big motherfucker.
Yeah, the giant Machamp.
Actually, I think it's about right. That feels about right his size.
Yeah.
He should be that big.
It looks like he could fuck Godzilla up.
So I think, last time I asked him, I think I asked him to get mints. Yeah. So, Lonely Mint, which...
I have never, in any Pokemon game, seen anything remotely like that.
Yeah, they've been in almost every single Pokemon game. But they're always restricted to post-game, and it's usually your Battle Towers or whatever is your big thing past the Elite Four and Champion. Whatever type of test of tests. That's where these are usually locked into their prize corners. The points that you get from those type of things, this is usually where they're locked. But they're pretty much the same colored, the same leaf, but just different colors. And they change your Pokemon's nature to something else.
Why do people have to go such a long, painful task of re-rolling and restarting to get to the right nature Pokemon if this exists?
Because it's, again, this is for people that want to do it before post-game or don't want to go through the effort that you have to go through those trials to get it, because usually it's like a battle tower situation, and sometimes they can be a pain in the ass. And besides that, you've also got more benefits to re-roll, simply for the fact is you can also try to re-roll for a shiny. Sassy Mint, special defense grows more easily while speed grows slowly. Speed grows more easily while defense grows slowly. Mints, please. This is the only game where it's been easily accessible. I only have to pay 10 grand and I can have him harvest mints for me.
Yeah, but there's also the same game where you can just teach your Pokemon moves and unmove and move them around without having to go to a separate person and give them a heart scale. Rainbow scale. No, a heart scale, yeah.
Yeah, heart scale, you got it right. Yeah, I'm gonna sell those mints at one point because all of them have a defensive decreasing thing, which is a no. What do you want? Remember security ops? Oh yeah, the secret weapon thingy. I'm not gonna do you right now, but hey.
What about that?
You're not gonna make me do it right now, eh?
I don't know. What's her task?
I'm going to have to fight the secret weapon of Kumura.
I thought you were the secret weapon.
You'd think so, but no.
Wait, if they have a secret weapon, then why do they need you?
Exactly.
It's the guard the entire time?
Our ace in the hole, Reese.
Reese.
Yes, Reese.
Is she with a spoon?
Bad.
Funny.
No,
Look down with a spoon.
that's funny.
Excuse me, what?
Wait till you see his level. That's a level 62 Bidoof.
You know those evolve sometime before 62, right? You understand the concept of evolving, do you, Reese? So this is the mighty secret weapon.
Yes.
They're there to fall back on in case you fail, because you're not as powerful as this.
Apparently.
Well, it is a god killer with the right moves.
What do you think is? Anything can defeat Charizard right moves. Oh, you meant the other one, you meant Arceus.
You meant the false god. Oh my god, this would just be funny.
Well, he turned around, but then he... Oh, he's running away. Okay.
He's like, nope, nope, nope.
Wait to see his other Pokemon.
If it's another fucking... Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure I can evolve twice by now.
Yep. It's a level 62 Shinx.
If does he have the fucking bird as well?
See, you guessed that was where I was going the moment you saw his second Pokemon.
He has
Yeah.
a magic card, doesn't he?
No.
No.
Remember, the very first mission I was sent out to do in this game had me capture 3 Pokemon. One was a Shinx, one was a Bidoof, there was a third Pokemon. Do you remember what it was, Jade?
Was it bird type?
It might be feather type.
It might have feathers.
So this is the mighty, god-killing secret weapon of this village.
And of course, 62.
It's always right with the name. I just remember its name. I said, was it the bird?
Has this guy been feeding these Pokemon the non-evolution stones?
Probably.
You know, those Everstones. He's been feeding them ground up Everstones. So they can't evolve.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And he's like, how did I lose?
The god killers were defeated.
My Pokemon is simply undefeatable.
Yeah, to a god. Not normal Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how I won, because I'm the only Pokemon I didn't send out at all was the technical CEO of Space on my team. Actually, I think he'd win too, because it's not a god, because since the god of Space is technically in the building back there.
Oh yeah, Pocket Man.
Do you know the Pocket Man, the Pocket Man, the Pocket Man? Do you know the Pocket Man who lives down the lane? Yes, I know him. He's ripping me the fuck off.
So you
yeah.
should get yourself a Bidoof.
Hold on.
Eat him.
Is there's all these things that is like wrong with my Pokemon's health bar. Look at the bottom corner of the screen.
Huh.
Has it got extra health?
No, in red zone, especially when it's like got no, like in the red zone where it's like got almost nothing. Except that seems to be its entire bar.
Oh, there you go. You fixed it.
We had a graphic cook vlog. Oh, okay. Actually, wait.
Before you leave, bring the Olga.
I don't want to use Dialga.
I don't want to look at it.
I was playing to just box Palkia and get the main, the MVP back on our team.
Florentino?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I have no need for gods. They have failed everyone in the past, and besides that, we're children and we beat them. We throw rocks at them and we win.
Mighty, mighty rocks.
We throw fancy stone and it catches.
I should probably make sure I'm on the right mission. Meet Volo. Yes, that's what I want, because we want to be taking down the legendaries.
You have a checklist.
And I'm checking it twice. Mainly because I'm telling every other legendary to fuck off so I can go get Heatran so I can get a Credigigas. And by God, am I putting him on my team when I get him. I might replace Geld because technically Geld's there as my tank.
What What would you name the Regigigas?
Titan! I don't know, do you have a better name than that? I usually just name him like Colossus or Titan or something like that. I forget what I named him on my other game. So it's like, if you have another name, I'm open.
You're getting Pokemon to be a tank. Why don't you call it Tank?
Because that's like, I don't usually go with that like unless it's just a generic Pokemon. Because well, it is a pretty generic name.
Alright.
Yep. Fragments. Yep. Still don't know where I stick them, but hey, we don't talk about it.
They fit in your bag.
All of them?
You have talked to the master of space who has taught you how to make it bigger on the inside.
No, he didn't teach us, because if...
No, yeah, he
Okay,
didn't.
fine.
did, we
You
would be
paid to learn how to make your bag bigger on the inside.
Hold on. I've seen this before. Takes off his mask. EA, I knew it! Yeah, that's where I'm going, I guess. I'll talk to you later. You're another thing I'm going to be doing in part of the recordings. Because she's going to be involving the massive multi-outbreak shit. Yes, that's actually what they're called. Massive multi-outbreaks.
That's a lot of outbreaks. It's like 3 times the outbreak.
But so much less of a result.
We used to be able to use it for shinies, but then the game company said, you can't do that.
I think I've been abusing shinies already.
No, you've just been really, really lucky.
Yeah, I can't deny that. Let's set myself lower so that way Pokemon will spawn.
In case you come across another shiny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, a person.
Oh,
Oh, a
yeah.
Pokeball.
Well, yeah,
So
that's
horrible.
what I'm here for.
Oh, right.
I was worried you're about to break your fucking ankles again.
Hey, if it was a cutscene, I would be fine.
Yeah, but didn't you break your ankles because of the cutscene?
Yeah, but like, actually, that might have been the reason why I tripped up so much in the boss fight against Dialga, because I broke my ankles before the cutscene. Oh no, I'm fighting a giant bee. Whatever shall I do?
Take away its oxygen.
Take away its everything. Turn it to ash.
Take away its life.
Oh, it actually survived. Got in.
Is it worthy of capture?
Ow. I like how my go-to is just like...
Go big or go home.
And the best thing is, like, one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is just like, this is an Alpha Rhyperior. What could be bigger than this? Just wait.
Why do you want me to wait?
Because, Regigigas is bigger. No, he's bigger.
It's a good thing I stopped what I was about to say.
I guess it wasn't worthy of capture.
No. Why would I want to be?
To fill out your Pokedex?
What about a big bee?
I don't need to capture it to get it, and besides that, I also don't need to capture it for the Pokedex. No, funnily enough, in this game, none of the Pokemon, like almost none of the Pokemon, need to be captured to complete their Pokedex. You just need to know how to fill the rest of it out.
Oh, okay.
You must study the Pokemon long enough to fill out the Pokedex.
Yeah, most of them involve either, like, some of them involve capturing them, but a lot of them involve feeding it, beating the crap out of it, or just seeing it move enough times. Yep, can we go to Kagita? I want to go to Kagita because she will tell me where I can get Heatran. And then the party begins. Now, I think I'm also going to need... I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't registered that yet. I caught that before the God fight.
Lamington's like, oh, it's a very shiny compass you got there.
Dialga! When he doesn't look like shit.
When he could stand normally.
And doesn't have something caught in his throat. Return to the village because I can't go from here to the other point on the map because fuck fast travel.
Also, fuck flying.
Yeah.
Safer.
Ooh, no. Nope, stay on track. Stay on track. I already went through the hassle of getting a shiny Scyther.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yep, it was my first one I tried with a shiny, and I did it with the old method. That doesn't work anymore.
Yes, because shinies must be difficult to obtain.
Not in the new one. They're apparently massive multi-outbreaks, so people have found a way to abuse that to get shinies as well.
Until they fix that too.
Can you stop calling me the last one? I'm not trying to play with a boy in tights.
Okay, you lost me on that one.
Peter Pan.
Oh.
Lost Boys?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even put those two together.
Wow. Disney monopolizes the world and people still don't get the references.
Well, they haven't done anything Peter Pan in like a decade.
I don't know. They've been killing children's dreams and then selling them for ages.
Yes, but Disney, that's just business as usual. They've done that since the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just... Oh, okay, so you're gonna...
How do you think they've gotten so big and powerful? They're powered off of the souls of the children.
Crescent Moon...
Just get all the missions, why don't you?
Pretty much. So that's the three-leg buttheads, the volcano, the crescent moon, the temple giant, which is... Oh yeah! The beginning.
Arceus?
No, something else.
Mew?
No, he's not in the game.
Charizard?
No!
Not in the game, really?
Technically, if we were going with the beginning, we would go with Rhydon.
You already have that and you evolved it into a big Pokemon.
Exactly, so I already have the beginning.
How can there be a Pokemon game and not be a Mew?
Yeah, people think it's either going to be introduced in this game or they're the possible sequel to this game, which like everyone's hoping for.
There's gonna be a sequel with other big giant Pokemon that shine?
They're probably even bigger. It'd be like from the anime, those really big Pokemon.
Let's just hope they don't like try to take influence of Sword and Shield because, God, I don't want Gigantamax back. That is such a stupid concept. It's like there's this shit falling from the sky. It's giving off weird properties that we don't understand, but this weird chemical property that this thing from the sky is giving off can make Pokemon giant. So, without testing, let's just make a Pokemon giant. Without any form of seeing if it's harmful or just gonna fuck everything up.
Is this safe for my Pokemon? I have no idea. Well, that's good enough for me.
Is this safe for my Charizard? I have no idea. Let's stick it up its butt!
Why?
Because that's literally what you do.
I'm pretty
Is
certain.
that not the way you want to put it? It's the safest place it'll be.
Why?
Until it poops.
Oh, wrong button. Nope, wrong button.
Stop
There.
pushing buttons that happen to be wrong.
That's the only one. Sorry, Kamo, but you can fucking wait. Peace. There's 2 dots here. Why are there 2 dots?
Because there's 2 missions.
Why?
Because that's what missions do. You have 2 in the same area. It's...
Oh yeah, are you gonna pick a fight with me?
Oh, please don't fucking fight.
Which one?
The blonde-haired one. The other one, as far as I know, doesn't fight.
Because she's a bitch. That's why she doesn't fight.
Well, it's more the fact that like the Pokemon that she was kind of serving as a lord kind of,
Yeah.
drowned. And then you had a rock-type dog decide, you know what, fuck it, I can swim in the ocean now, even though that should kill me.
It's simple, Draco. The burning means it's working.
But it's a rock type, not a fire type, so it doesn't work.
Rock is weak to water too, so it's still burns.
It doesn't burn in water!
How do you know? You're not made of rock.
Are you? That's what I thought, now shut up!
But he is made out of metal.
Oh, what parts?
Why?
Every single important part.
Oh. You're making me more interested. And the Jay's like,
Metal and electric.
Ah!
What the fuck is it?
he is the skittish guy that Jade is afraid of.
It's just that forehead. There's just something not right about it.
He's just going bald.
I like that. It's just like
Fuck.
I like that. Like he's gonna add to your joke, but then realizes how insulting you're being for no reason, and he's just like, he's just bald, man. Don't be mean.
How?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
How do I get out?
Its heat barrier is too strong for.
So
Shit.
You need to throw a cool ball, not a smoke ball.
I don't think I have anything to throw at it. Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Your Pokemon.
ball of mud.
Jade,
Yes.
see the swirling vortex of fire?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be kind of obvious that I can't throw a Pokeball at it with its barrier of fire?
Did you try?
Yeah, I tried that at the beginning of the match, but apparently he wasn't paying attention.
I don't have time to pay attention. Do you need to equip mud?
No good.
I think throwing mud should make it angry.
There we go.
Take that, bitch.
I forgot that a lot of the legendaries do that. It's the reason why when I fought, oh, I realized the power gap.
Oh dear God.
It's okay, you got this.
That is big.
So you're gonna try. Do you have to kill it or do you have to catch it?
I'm gonna try capture it, but god dang, this is gonna
Well, you're pretty close so far. That's good.
do. Who won't die instantly?
It's fire ground, I think. Or no, it's steel something. Steel ground. Steel. I know it's some sort of combination
they're
of fire
for-
ground or steel.
I said that 14. No. Yeah, I've got 2 moves, so why not?
Status it.
Because I'm gonna try capture it. I'm probably like not gonna capture it, but you know what? Let's try it. I do know I'm gonna have to do a lot of leveling off camera. Hey!
We're at 27 minutes.
But it's the reason why when I went to fight the Manaphy, it's the reason why I wondered why I didn't auto just fight that. It's because when I fought, I actually remember when I actually went to fight Manaphy the first time, I had something equipped. I don't remember what it was, but I instantly threw it and it automatically deactivated their bubble things. And I think it was something like that, but it wasn't a mud ball. And that allowed me to just instantly start the battle without trying to play bullet hell with the Manaphy and Fionies. But yeah, there's a lot of legendaries that pretty much do that, where they'll just play like barrier dodge them.
Well, that went smoother than expected.
Yeah. But Jade, how many minutes are we at?
28, 29.
I think we have enough time to fit in a another legendary.
A small one, maybe?
No.
A big one?
I'm looking forward to a big one.
A big one?
Big one. But of course, I have to leave because I can't just go to the next map. No, I have to run all the way back to town and then go there.
Is it a small big one? Or a big one?
I think I have a name for it too.
I'm looking forward to this. I hope it's a good one. I might actually have to plan Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, that's right. Spectra's Park Ghost. That might help.
Will
Remember-
that be a big point difference? Like with the
Oh yeah, they're like these post game legendaries, so they'll definitely be like points differences. Like this one will probably be in the 70s as well.
So probably save before you go into it.
Well,
Sorry.
obviously.
this one I didn't care about. That one, what was I looking at? I needed my map because of my quests. And you're gonna. I don't know if you guys have seen the door for this thing, but Ooh. If I could ever, if we have played Ark or anything like that, and I could like have a custom door image for like the doors we use in Ark, the door for this like the Regigigas' room is what I would use. I apparently can't fast travel straight to the temple.
That sucks.
Of course not. You must work to get that.
But I don't want to work for it.
Well, you're gonna work for it.
I don't want bear, I want bird.
You want the bird up, not bear up.
Climbing, 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 climbing.
Climbing is good.
While I'm hidden in a basket.
But of course.
Lucy, I'm home. Let's be in. Now I'm gonna just bolt right past. Oh, that's an elf. Oh,
Oh.
Huh? Ooh.
that is an alpha.
What are you doing here?
Being an alpha?
Your bells, why are you angry?
Run, character, you goddamn moron. I don't know why the character just stops running. Yeah, look at this.
I'm not speed.
I assume you can't save while you're being attacked by a bat.
Oh, I can. I can save at any point. But yeah, look at that door. I want that door in other games.
That's a nice door.
That's a bloody good door, and I love how they gave the respect to him. No, actually, that's right. Now, if I remember correctly, so I have the iron plate, the stone plate, and the icicle plate.
Yep, that's the Reggies. Now it's time to meet their maker.
Literally. Now this might be a challenge.
It looks like a complicated door, so it might be challenging to open. Maybe let this small adorable child in here.
That's Sabby. She's clairvoyant, apparently.
Did you go away?
Is it me or is Adamant floating?
Yes.
Both of them are.
So are you.
Wait, hold on, what?
You're all floating.
We all float down here.
Game developers, you might have bug.
It's just a graphical glitch. That just makes you look more menacing.
I've never felt more fear in my life than when I started floating.
Especially when I had this weird clown making jokes at me while having red balloons. He sounded like the guy out of Rocky Horror.
He had a good laugh.
He was a sweet clown's vestite.
I've got him dying.
Oh no!
I caught Jade off guard.
Of course, who would expect that?
Anyone from transsexual Transylvania? Hello, you beautiful son of a bitch.
That's a big motherfucker.
She has foreseen it. So, oh, the beautiful cry is so good.
Even like that far away. He's like, you ready to dance, little man?
Baby.
Burning. Agile style, what?
What your bottle is.
Oh yeah, forgot I could use Send Headbutt.
With its fist.
Whoa. Would you rather it use its head?
At this point, I don't even know what.
brain damage?
I don't even know what is classified as head on this thing. Okay, here we go.
What is the catch rate in this game?
Good, apparently.
Or is it just because like I'm like 8 stars or so? Or like I'm like 7 or 8 stars, so it's like, is that increased my catch rate?
Maybe. So, do you want to get a name now?
In the moment, like when I can actually name it.
You got the blank plate.
Where you're at.
You,
25
they,
minutes.
they do need to introduce something that like normal super effective against to actually like, you know, make it not the joke of every Pokemon. Because like let's face it, what competitive normal Pokemon do you know of that know only normal moves?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Like, I know that Porygon 2 is competitive because it's a tanky thing that gets recover.
Yeah. And it's like when it goes like access to things like Charge Beam and a whole bunch of other things that'll work with its special attack. That looks menacing as fuck. Come back in this room, little man.
So, do you want to hear the name now?
Yeah.
Or should we wait till you can actually get to naming it?
I'll be there in a sec.
That was it. Watching the children from afar.
I'll just see my Pokemon. He big.
You're right.
Why?
I knew he'd go there. I knew it.
You foresaw that.
Why?
I knew exactly. That's why I stood there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even stop him. I'm just gonna let it go.
Ah!
Now back to your name.
Big Boss.
Okay.
I figured you'd like it.
Space and Y.
Either that or you just name it Bigger Boss.
The biggest boss.
And there we go. We now have Regigigas on our team, and I'm going to show you something that's going to he's going to appreciate.
Did you get covered in snow?
No, as you know by this game, there's a lot of Pokemon that either lost a few moves, like how Garchomp lost the ability to learn Earthquake since this game doesn't have it. But also, to make it a bit more... It didn't help some Pokemon, but to make it a bit more helpful to a lot of Pokemon, got access to moves that they normally would be able to have. They got a wider move pool that they can use, but they also got a wider move pool that they can learn. You're gonna enjoy what happens when I go to the girl that teaches me moves, because Regigigas, oh yeah,
He's got some moves.
he's got some moves like Yaga.
Why would I try to imagine Reggie Gigas trying to dance?
There is that gif of him, like with all of them.
Double trigger.
Let's see. So, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, Stone Edge. All these are good moves, right? Except it can learn Drain Punch. Cause damn right it can. Oh, is there anything else I care about? Oh,
Does he get Giga Impact?
I think he already has it, so I don't think I'm going to teach him Hyper Beam. I might teach him Earth Power. Actually, no. If I'm going to make him a physical attacker, that would be pointless.
High horsepower is bigger Earth Power. Dre's like, what?
I'm just thinking about, like... For now, I'll just teach him that. If I want to teach him other moves, I will later.
We're almost at 40 minutes.
Yep, I'm just gonna...
He's dealing with Regigigas. He needs some space. This guy takes up a lot of it.
He does. Change moves.
We have a lot of space, after.
Yeah. I'll get rid of this. Yeah, so Drain Punch and Iron Head are going to be staying. Crush Grip is kind of his thing, plus, well, more HP the target has left, the greater power, so you pretty much start with that. It's his ace in the hole. And then you have Giga Impact, which 120 base power.
With no having to recharge.
Because see, Giga Impact was balanced back in the game because it's like Hyper Beam. after you did it, you had to take a turn to recharge. So if you didn't kill them, you could be fucked. In this game, though, you have a normal type Pokemon, which will do extra damage because it's a normal move. It has over the usual max damage rate, and it has no recharge.
And it's on Regigigas, who's balanced because of his ability that made him weak for 5 turns. Which he doesn't have that. Wait, how high is his attack in this?
Oh.
Too damn high.
How big is this boy?
Too damn tall.
He's a
304! And he's speedy too!
Like, I am going to change that nature because it's a defense lowering one at one point. But I just love that. Like, 304. Like, look at his stat pool. You can see it's like heavily gone into his defense and a physical attack. He is a physical tank, and I love it. I've always loved Regigigas, but I love just how bullshit in this game he is. But for now, my friends, that is where we're going to leave off. We hope you guys have enjoyed the video.
You might as well bring up Regigigas while you're finishing this off.
Actually, I got a good idea.
You gotta try and get as tall as you can.
I can see you top eye line wait, is it your dots your eyes or is the eyes your eyes?
I don't know.
Did he just attack you? Oh my god, what a beast.
Ow, he just punched it. Oh, with him hitting me, I could see me going clear across, like going through those town guard posts like fucking footy goals. It's like
At least now you're high enough to give it a head pat. Or roughly equivalent of head pat.
Now
yeah.
instead of sucking its dick, you can kiss it.
Why, Belvin? Why?
I just have dick on the mind.
Can you not?
Sometimes.
You okay there, Florentino?
He's asleep.
How? They can sleep?
Yes, I can sleep.
Yeah, there was a sleep last time he did this.
And he's what type of dream is it having where it has to constantly fucking twitch while it's dreaming?
No, that's just natural.
It's a twitchy boy.
Oh, it's him.
That's cute. Anyway, we hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far, my friends. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, check our videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.